Hello user, this is BLINDSIGHT. We start this week with a review of our favorite Bitcoin. It's a joke. The situation has not changed very much and we are still seeing an uncertain fall, which is becoming more and more like a flat in the 28 to 33 zone and with a possible consolidation that I mentioned in the previous video. We have not been able to break through the strong support level around 28, despite the fact that the moving average is still indicating a decline and a falling, so I think that we can expect a strong push up or to flatten the chart and moving averages. This may happen in the 30k area, I guess. So that's maybe a good buy signal, but remember user, in a bear market there is only local growth, so we advise you to fix any profit you can get from this deal. So for globally, we are still in a downtrend and expecting a drawdown to 24,000, maybe next week or maybe at the end of this month, who knows. And from there, a powerful movement to the new all-time high. So how about fundamental altcoins? Altcoins are bleeding. I hope you users did not join at the high levels of the market and still have your funds with you. Prices are already very attractive by the way, but there is always a chance to see the second and third bottom as a gift, you know, it's a crypto, right? We would advise you to slowly start buying back fundamental coins, such as DOT. Yeah, you heard me well. DOT, the most undervalued coin from the fundamental in my opinion. I'm sure that you have heard about it, right? So I will not even talk about technology, top 10 CMC, we have a founder of the Ethereum, Gavin Wood, as a part of the team, and blah blah blah. So today I want to let you know how to compare the drawdown of a coin in relation to other fundamental altcoins. So there are no such trading pairs on TradingView, but you can create one yourself using the next command. So let me show it. Yeah, it's just binance.usdt /Binance or Ethereum USDT, and if you just put it in TradingView and push enter, then you can see the chart. So yeah, this is how it's working, and then you can, you know, use another command like for example near USDT or atom USDT. So yeah, this is how it's working, and you can just easily compare some assets you need to compare or you want to compare. So what's going on with shitcoins? Another token on Step-In engine, it's learn English, mint characters, get money. Easy as always. I also tried it and here is my report of this project. So I bought 3 characters here, 2 for mint and 1 for real learning English just for fun, for 3 characters and mint tokens. So I invested about 500 bucks. I took the cheapest character, so from the lowest category I mean. If you take the more expensive ones, then there will be more investment for sure, but there also will be more profit, right? So, a character for learning English was not needed at all, because the process itself is ineffective and not structured, so I don't recommend it. So those, yeah, I wouldn't recommend learning English through this application at all. It's not about it, it's not about education. But mint characters are the only normal way to make money. So from one mint comes out about 40-50 bucks profit, but the very first mint in account is surrounded by an increased commission, so it's a long game. For even after 2 mintings, I essentially have the same 500 bucks, but the market also fell, so my investment in this project was not affected at all, so this is a good point. So moving next, what is Hopr? Hopr is a mixed-net network with a higher level of anonymization than Tor. Can you believe it? Architecture of it consists of 2 layers, so let's see. First is messages. Go through a chain of nodes called hops. Hops, the name of the project, is derived from this word obviously. Each node decrypts the header, checks the integrity of the information and re-encrypts so that only the next node can read it, which does the same. This layer is based on the Chaomian mixnet. I guess Chaomian is like Chinese Chaomian, which means like fried noodles. So, in which it's not possible to determine whether any node was a sender or receiver of the packet. The message layer ensures the security, integrity, and confidentiality of the data packet's metadata as it's sent from the sender through relays to the recipient. And how is blockchain connected, you ask me, user? Blockchain is not used to encrypt data, store it, and so on. Indeed, it has nothing to do with the operation of the Hopr mixnet network. But moreover, payment channels can theoretically be used without payment at all. A crypto in the usual sense of the word is needed only to pay for the work of the nodes. And here we come to the second layer. So, the second layer is for payments. Nodes use individual configurable payment channels for the transfers between themselves. The header and amount are read from the hash. If they do not match, then the transaction is cancelled. The payment drips to the node only when the payment channel is closed by confirmation of receipt of the package from the next node of the channel is closed upon delivery to the recipient. Yeah, I know it might sound really hard for you, user, but go and study. So, in the end, we have an interesting message anonymization technology, an open development team, grants from Binance Labs. You can guess, user, on which exchange projects with similar grants end up their listings. The funds entered at 0.05 and the public sale started at 0.3. So, at the moment, the price reached $1.50 and even higher. As far as you know, user, it's a crypto winter now. And the token price is at the level of 0.13, so it's less than 3x from the entry price of funds, and it's waiting for you, user, just to put it in your wallet. So, by the way, at the end of April, on Gate.io, someone just got a big amount of Hopr. It was like literally all in by the current price. Look at the volume of purchases. So, in my opinion, over $3 in a bull market. Yeah, easily can be reached, why not? So just do your own research and buy it.
Or not.
Meanwhile, Luna made 100 X's from the bottom and reaching the most desperate users. Are you one of them? Me, not. After a stop and new start of trading on Binance to a pair in BUSD, the price is in the range of 3 zeros after the decimal point, so according to rumors, the founder of the ecosystem has escaped with the money from the stabilization fund and now he's somewhere in Albania. The UST stable is desperately trying to survive by offering itself for 8 cents, and the exchanges are not even trying to strengthen their reputation and redeem coins from UST holders for at least 80% of their original value in order to avoid zeroing out the accounts of customers whom they encourage to stake UST for 20%. Are you still pushing the idea of decentralization and the overthrow of the traditional financial system? Without regulation, it's more likely that they're gonna overthrow you, user. Be careful and make your own DWAR. Many things lie on the surface, but we simply do not notice them. Be literally blindsided.